favorite part about basketball, I think, is like getting better each day and practicing. So like I love to get in the gym and work out and stuff, and it's like obviously I love to play games and stuff, but like it's just like, you know, whenever I love like just getting in the gym early in the morning, late at night, like whenever I can, and working on my game and getting better.
She's an all-around basketball player. Like, she's a great point guard, a great leader, and a great teammate.
Kiki she pretty much has unlimited range, really quick, great basketball IQ. She's just an all-around great player.
You say pressure?
Tap, tap. There you go. Switch legs, then we do a lateral launch to a curtsy launch. We're going like big multi-directions. Yeah, so Kiki comes in, she comes in about like 2 or 3 times a week, usually 3 times per week, like no matter what time of year. And like we were saying, it's almost become like so routine for her that she's used to working out, and when she doesn't lift or when she doesn't work out, she probably doesn't feel as strong on the court, or her shot will feel off. Kind of similar to like the typical kid, if they don't get enough shots up sometime recently, their shot feels off. But she's been in such a routine and so consistent with it that this is a part of her nature. You've seen some of the things that we've been working on in here as far as like the jumping and the strength side of things. I think that's helped her finish at the rim very well. And then even defensively, the lateral movement's there, the speed is there. She definitely has like a lot of completeness to her game overall.
Like you say the Washington Monument. Like,
The winner gets to do the Washington Monument.
yeah, because it's a privilege to be able to get better. What? Oh yeah, exactly. I did 40 last time too.
Was it on the flat bench or incline?
Incline.
The alternate?
Yeah. Learning new moves, learning new footwork, like perfecting my shot, whatever it is. It's just like, that's just something, it's what I love to do. So that part, I think it's like, it's important not just to, when you're playing games and in tournaments and stuff, but just like to love and enjoy the actual work that you have to put in to get to the places you want to be. I think is something that you need to have to be, you know, at the highest level and to be successful at the highest level.
Yeah, it was great though. Like I hadn't played in like a game like that in a while, so but it was fun. For like the competition was great, like the whole environment there. Like I love playing basketball in New York. That's so fun. Like the vibes there and stuff are great, and like so much energy in the gym and stuff. Like I'm always excited whenever we go to tournaments there and stuff. So it was an awesome event, and we got like a lot of nice gear and stuff. So that was cool. But yeah, it was a really fun event. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I think those are probably mostly like my dad's books that people gave that he hasn't read. But yeah, do you read?
Couple pops out.
Yeah, he reads too. Yeah. Seem to get. I've got like pictures up here too. Some of my family, my brother and I when we were younger. This is my mom and dad and President Obama. Yeah, my dad actually used to play basketball with him, like when he was in office and stuff.
Oh, great.
They'd have like, yeah, he would have like my dad was one of the people who played pickup with him. I don't know if they played one-on-one, but actually I think one funny story was like one of the guys who's on like not on President Obama's team, like was just like playing too aggressively, you know, against him, and like broke his nose or did something like really bad. Like you just have to, like I feel like in that kind of situation you have to know who you're playing against and stuff like that, you know. Should not be. Yeah, he like broke it or he did something and it was like swollen or something, so it looked bad, you know. Like you could tell that he was injured, and it's not a good look for like the president to be injured playing basketball. So that was funny. Yeah, I worked out a lot here like during COVID and stuff when all of the gyms were closed. So we got like weights over there. Got like box jump thing here. Peloton. I'm a big Peloton person. I like to use a Peloton. Yeah. Did that a lot. Elliptical, ping pong table. Play some ping pong later. Yeah.
Who's the ping pong champ in the family?
My brother and I, definitely. Yeah, we sometimes play like 2-on-2 ping pong. Like my dad and my mom versus my brother and I. That's always super fun. And then a little like bench press, weight rack in here, squat. That's me right there, little Kiki. Yeah, that was at one of the like runs that my dad was playing at.
That's great.
So like I would go and watch and stuff like that. But it was great just to like watch that competition and stuff like that. And actually KD was there that time, so obviously had to get a picture with him.
Last year of recruiting. So
Yeah.
kind of what has that been like during all this?
Yeah, it was tough. I mean, like, it was just hard to get to know, like, the teams and the coaches and stuff like that, but, like, a lot of phone calls, a lot of Zoom calls, like, try to get on with the players and stuff, and just kind of, like, figuring out ways to, like virtual visits, like, figuring out ways to, like, get to know the culture of the school and the team, but while not being able to actually go there. So, just kind of, like, being creative, you know, figuring out ways to, you know, get to know them better, like in the ways that you could, you know, without actually traveling there. This is my USA jersey here. My mom got this framed for me, like for Christmas, like last year. So that was our gold medal.
Was that the game where you guys beat someone like 80?
No, we beat one team. We beat like El Salvador like 119 to like 14. Yeah.
I swear, so that like so
There's a meme about it. The USA experience was great. Like just playing with like all the top players in the country and stuff. That's like it's a whole different level. And I think it like prepares you well for college and like what you're gonna experience at the next level. Because you know every day you're competing in practice and you're competing for playing time and you know. And it's just like it's a different level of competitiveness than your high school and your AAU. So, and they just you know they demand a lot more and they expect a lot more of you there. And it's kind of like they have like you know expected to kind of bring like a gold standard every day, which was really important for them. So it was a great opportunity. These were like my Gatorade Player of the Year trophy things. So this one was my basketball one. That's for my sophomore year. It's actually like my friend got me like the little banner like to put up on my wall. And that one is actually the one I won in soccer. Yeah, my freshman year. Yeah, we won the state championship that year too. So that was very cool. Like soccer's fun to play on my high school team because we're really good and like I got a lot of friends on the team. Like my coach a lot and I've been playing since like I was in like I've been playing really my whole life, so I wanted to keep playing. It's just hard to do both in high school, like competitively and outside of school.
Do you two play 101 often, or
Yeah,
who won the last 101?
me, always.
Okay. What's it today then?
It's good though, like we played a lot, you know, over the last few months and stuff like that. And, you know, because he usually doesn't play against people as good as me, so it's really good for him to get, you know, good competition and, you know, get used to what it's going to be like at the next level for him.
Okay. You better win now. If you lose 11-0, it's going to be embarrassing.
Nice and sweet. Yeah, I haven't actually seen this one because, like, I haven't put it up yet, you know, because of COVID and everything. So it's cool to have it here. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't get to play offense though. I get to lock her up.
Let's see it. Let's see it. I mean, I think to me, like, a winning culture is super important. Like, I want to go somewhere where we're going to be competing for national championships every year, and to be in to be at a school where you know that's what's expected and that's what's demanded. I think is super important because that's in those kind of situations that's when you know you're going to become your best self, and also just like a close knit team. You know, having being friends with my teammates, and hopefully those are going to be some of my lifelong friends and sisters and stuff. So that's super important to me, like a good culture on the team and with the coaches. And then I also think, like, to me and to my entire family, like education is really important to us. And like my parents sacrificed a lot to send me to like such a great school, and I hope to take advantage of that and take advantage of the education that I've gotten in high school, and hopefully get another great education in college and have a great next 4 years and kind of maximize my potential, not only on the court, but take advantage of the resources that will be in college, and the connections that I'll make through basketball, and hopefully like explore those relationships and help myself, maybe whether it's like getting a job or internship or that kind of stuff. I think basketball can really help me with that.
The biggest thing about Kiki, I can't really give you 3 words. She is mature beyond her years. We have very intelligent conversations that you wouldn't typically have with a 15, 16-year-old kid. Believe it or not, Kiki was the one that convinced me to go get the vaccine shot, which is pretty funny, actually. I was nervous about it, and during one of our training workouts, we had to talk about it.
What did she say to you?
I guess she was just kind of shooting down every theory that I had that I thought was going to go wrong. I was a little concerned about it, and she just kept pushing me to go get it.
Over the pandemic and stuff, I started cooking a lot more, so like been experimenting with a lot of different things. So a lot of different chicken dishes, pasta, salmon too, made like meatball subs. Made those the other day, like pad thai, like salads.
Yo, you are like, all right.
Out of space. Yeah. But I'm making creamy Cajun shrimp pasta, so it should be good.
Where'd you get this recipe from?
TikTok.
Kiki is a very good chef. She has become a TikTok chef.
No, most of my things are from TikTok.
Okay, well, so she has found some recipes.
I have recipe books over here.
And Chrissy Teigen's cookbook and a couple of others, and she's really good.
When she comes to my house, she just reads our cookbooks.
Not quite yet.
What are you putting together here?
It's a little appetizer. So this is like bruschetta with peppers, basically. Capers and basil. Should be good. All right, I think we're done. All right, ready?
I'd say Kiki Rice, a person, is obviously an athlete, a competitor, but also more than that. I think I hope to use my the unique position that I'm in to open new doors and use it as a stepping stone to have opportunities that I wouldn't otherwise have, and do that in a way that will furthers those around me and helps those who are less fortunate than me. Like wherever I go, I want to have a winning and infectious attitude. I want other people around me to feel like that's the expectation, and that's what we should strive for every game and every practice. And then also a competitor. I would never want someone to describe me as someone who doesn't compete, someone who gives up, and someone who's not there for their teammates. So wherever I go next, I think those are really those are 3 important things that I think I'll hopefully bring there and that people should expect of me.